welcome to #spinabifida. So one of the common questions I get on this channel is, how do I stay in shape while juggling my spina bifida? Especially because a lot of things that are meant for working out aren't necessarily accessible, or trainers just don't want to take the time to learn about disability.
That's true.
All that stuff. There are workouts I do that help me stay fit. I didn't want to dedicate an entire video to that because a video is so stagnant and I change what I'm doing constantly to stay in shape. So I created an Instagram account that is dedicated to disabled fitness. It's specifically to do with me, but hopefully it gives you ideas of ways you can modify workouts for yourself. I also put on there sensory friendly clothes and recipes I think are very low spoon and more accessible, but also healthy. The Instagram is called Disabled and Fit. It's kind of my little side project that I'm just having fun with. I'm showing you some modified workouts. A lot of you constantly ask what I'm doing, and I thought this Instagram would be perfect because I can update it constantly if I do something new versus a video that takes so much more time to put together. So if that interests you, if you want to learn on ways I stay fit and work out as a disabled person, definitely go follow me at Disabled and Fit on Instagram. I hope you enjoy the content that I'm going to be putting on there. I'm pretty much having a lot of fun with it, and I'm loving working out right now. So the information for that will be in the description below. And that's it. I hope you like this Instagram page. I'm not going to abandon my main account because I'm on my main account all the time. But the Disabled and Fit Instagram, I update. I try to do 3 times a week. I just think it's a good outlet, and it's something we don't see. We don't see disabled fitness being shown. Okay, go follow that if you want, and I will see you next time.
As far as being disabled and fit, I feel like disabled people need to take more advantage of working out and take working out within itself more serious, because we as disabled people, we have to make sure we stay on task with our health, because we are more at risk of things than people who weren't born with disabilities or health issues, you know. I make sure I do some form of exercise every day, whether it's lift weights, punch a punching bag, go walking, play fetch with my dog, chase my dog. You know, I walk after him. He goes running and I walk and I follow him till I get tired. Then I take a break. Then I get right back at it. I try to stay as active and fit as I can while also being cautious of my body, because I can get ulcers if I walk and run too fast or too much, you know, from putting pressure on my feet, and I can get D-cubes. So I just feel like it's important to watch your health while maintaining staying physically active enough so your body don't have any more wear and tears on them than they already do. Excuse me. And I feel like she was right. There's not enough people who care about disabled workouts or helping disabled people with their workout regimen and their routines and their workout goals, because a lot of people fear working out or helping out a disabled person with their fitness because they might damage themselves or hurt themselves. And that's true, because some workouts I stay away from to avoid potentially hurting myself or potentially doing more wear and tear and damage to my body. So I can definitely understand, but we need those trainers who can also put on that cape and that suit of, I'm gonna help this disabled person, and we're gonna, you know, take our time and we're gonna work towards the goal of getting you healthy. Because I used to be in really good shape when I was 18, 19, you know, and then I got my ulcers around that time, 19, 20. And I ended up gaining weight because I was in a wheelchair for so many years. I had ended up getting an ulcer on both of my feet at the bottom, so I couldn't walk. So I was in a wheelchair. And then when it healed up, I hadn't walked in so long that my body kind of like had to regain its strength and its ability to walk normal, and I'm still working on that. You know what I'm saying? I can barely run, so I just got a lot of work to do as far as getting myself back to the way I was before all my ulcers. But I'm not giving up, and this goes back to the video I just did about consistency, not giving up. I'm gonna keep working until my body get back to the way it was, or even better. I want to transform and do a 360 like Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Like Gucci Man, or like when 50 Cent before he got shot and after. He completely switched his whole health around, his whole body around. He went from chubby 50 Cent to muscular, like robot type 50 Cent. And the same for Gucci Man. Gucci Man went from fat to fit, So, and those two men weren't even disabled. 50 ended up having some technical difficulties with his body, but he's back doing his thing. So, and he's in really great health and great shape. He don't smoke, he don't drink, or none of that. So, I don't want to make this video too long. It's almost like, it's probably over 6 minutes by now, but take care of yourselves, man. Us with spina bifida and other health issues, it's important that we take care of ourselves so we can live long and healthy. Because although we're blessed and things can be worse, we always have to keep in mind that we're different. And we gotta treat ourselves differently than those who aren't disabled or who doesn't have health issues, because they're less likely to go through the things we go through. So we're special. So we gotta treat ourselves like we're special. We gotta work towards what we demand and what we need and want in life more than them, just to stay on top of our game. So I want to thank all 312 of y'all. Keep subscribing, keep liking, keep commenting. I love y'all.